Good morning. Welcome to our Saturday morning writing live streams. Can people hear me?
Yeah.
Yo. I am using a borrowed laptop, and it wasn't until maybe 10 minutes ago that I was like, oh, I have to give Chrome permission to use the microphone and
Oh, yeah.
camera. And I did it, and it was really easy. And I was like, this is not right.
Sometimes things are easy.
Yeah, but I was like, I have missed a step. I'm sure of it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Okay. Hello. Welcome. I am Gillian St. Kevin, author of Empowering Gaslamp Fantasy That Confounds Expectations. With me is my amazing co-host, Jamie Sands. Hi, Jamie.
Hi. I was going to say hi, Jamie. I'm like, yeah, hi, Jamie. Wait. I'm Jamie. I write queer romance and urban fantasy with queer characters, and I'm on TikTok.
Yay.
Yeah.
With us in the chat already today, we have Kitty, who is our author, cheerleader extraordinaire, and Julie, who is an author in training. I don't know.
Yeah.
How do we describe you, Julie?
So TikTok does an interesting thing where they say if you call yourself a writer, it means you're writing but you haven't published. But if you call yourself an author, it is that you have published, which I think is interesting. I don't agree with it. I prefer the word writer, but it's an interesting way to determine things, I guess.
Yeah.
Overworked and not paid, Julie says.
Yes. And in the chat today, we have Julie, overworked and not paid.
Yay! I feel like Kitty is also overworked and not paid enough.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like all of us are not paid enough.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Whoops.
Okay. So the purpose of these writing streams are for us to get some productive things done, but also chat on writerly topics. And we usually, because we do two of these, one on Saturday, one on Sunday, we start the Saturday one by kind of reflecting on the week that's been and any accomplishments that we've had.
It's so strange because I knew this was coming and I still have prepared nothing. I'm going to say my achievement for this week actually was I got my book out, Dark Attraction. I launched it. I did enough things that people know about it, mostly. And that's good because I'm still recovering from COVID. I'm feeling a lot better now, but the start of the week was a bit more rough.
Yep. Julie's feeling overwhelmed today. She has too much cool stuff to do, including 3 overdue assignments. And hubby is sick. Oh, no. And it sounds like, it's the 6-year-old's birthday morning. So, yeah. Oh, Julie, that is so much. Oh.
Yep.
Birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday for yesterday. How exciting to be the mother of a 6-year-old. So this is the fourth time you've been the mother of a 6-year-old, but still exciting.
Is it the final time for being the mother of a 6-year-old though?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Yes, unless there is something that we don't know about. Yep. So
my mug for today.
Oh,
show that off.
Yeah.
Oh, it's backwards. Cats the musical, Mr. Mistopheles. Because I'm a nerd for a lot of things.
Yep. So I don't feel like I accomplished much this week, but I have been I have not been getting a lot of writing
Your
done because
camera was jiggling an awful lot.
This laptop.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. My laptop is on a cardboard box on my desk, and I was jiggling my leg. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's very funny. So I have not been getting a lot of writing done because there was birthday party preparation to be done.
Mm,
And when I thought I'd reached the end of it, there were more things that needed to be done.
right.
And I got a bit grumpy, but I took a day off from birthday prep. I went to the library on Tuesday, sat down with writing friends, and I think I just needed to be in the company of writers again.
Yeah.
I also had lunch with Julie, which was also very helpful. I think both of us just really needed that boost from seeing a friend actually in person.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, while I was out being social and getting some much needed kind of friend vibes and writing vibes, my laptop was in my backpack with my drink bottle, and the top came off the drink bottle. And this is the amazing thing. I had my writing notebooks. I had some one-of-a-kind photos that I needed to scan for some client work I'm doing. Like, these photos are irreplaceable, and my laptop.
Yeah.
And my writing notes are a little bit damp, but they're not even smudged. The photos are perfectly intact, but when I opened up my laptop, I could see water behind the screen, like liquid. So it was not a good day. And Wednesday was spent kind of taking my laptop to the shop, and then getting talked out of immediately buying a backup laptop by two very kind friends, one of whom was Jamie.
Yeah.
And it's really, I plan to also stop doing that. But yeah, what was I going to say?
Well, you got through it, right? That's your achievement, is that you.
Yeah, but here's the thing. So I've borrowed a laptop from a very, very lovely friend and their husband, and it's a husband's laptop. And it has a couple of quirks, but it's a lovely laptop. I have to use it with an external monitor because the screen has a few issues, but that's fine. I can live with that if it means that I have a laptop.
Yeah.
I also have my external hard drive on which I recently backed up my laptop. So I'm like,
We talked about on a previous stream, yeah.
When I plug this into the new laptop, it says it's completely blank.
No. What?
Yeah. What I suspect is happening is that I need to plug this into my laptop to get my data because I was using Time Machine to back stuff up. I Googled this morning and I think I found a way to get into it, but I'd already come up with a plan of what I was going to do since I can't get my files. So I think I'm going to stick with that plan, which is I had to do plotting for Heart's Lost this week to fill out the cover request form, which was due. So I might just go ahead and keep working on that and possibly start writing that.
Good idea.
And just get it done. Hopefully having like a shorter writing project that I can just finish.
Yeah.
Would be good for me. But
I realized I had some other things that I achieved this week.
Oh, excellent.
So
staying sane,
no, you
my big achievement. But my other achievement is I'm an Omahi.
Yeah.
I've not been here since February because due to Omicron, I just decided it was not worth it to risk visiting, given that my stepdad's quite high risk.
Yeah.
It feels so good to be back. George is with me. He's being a dream dog. He's actually in the kitchen right now. But when he isn't here with me, he is so well behaved. He has only chewed 2 things of mine.
What a good boy.
I can't get over how he is. But like, it's really nice. Nice to be home. And then I have a fun thing to show off. but let's switch to Jamie's actual achievements first.
Okay. What I realized was that I wasn't happy with how the start of my book was going, Gardner Mysteries. So I spent 2 days this week in front of the TV going back through it and kind of editing and noticing plot points that I'd introduced and then done nothing with. So I've actually added another chapter at the start of the book, which is Hooky. And I'm much happier now about things. So that was really good. I also did an overarching plan for my night music notes of death. I don't know what it's going to be called. The Phantom book. I watched the Phantom of the Opera stage show and had my copy of the novel next to me and did a basic plot plan. So that's exciting too.
It's very exciting, yeah. Okay, before we go on, I got a parcel from Hecking Unicorn, and I have been waiting on this for months. It arrived, and people just forgot to tell me that it had arrived.
Oh.
So I was at the point of thinking that I'd either ordered it and then, and it had gotten lost, or that I hadn't actually made an order. But I have bisexual finger guns.
It's such a thing.
An envy with the T.
Oh, it's so cute.
Nice.
Yep.
And the lesbian.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, this led to a very awkward conversation with my mum, but hey.
Oh, well.
So these will soon be added to my collection.
Yep.
But yeah, I am very happy that they have arrived.
That's awesome.
Yep. So yeah.
Okay, are you gonna read?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So I put my tarot deck somewhere where it would be easy.
I'm getting close to the end of my second warm-up book. Look at this. I've only got this much to go.
Fantastic.
There
it is.
On the back of our exercise books, there is a worm that tells us how to be environmentally friendly.
Oh, neat.
It's telling us to not leave rubbish at the beach.
Okay. Here we go. So I'm about to grab a card from the Wild Unknown tarot deck. And this is our creative warm-up. We basically pick a card and then we use the image to kind of act as a prompt for 5 minutes of creative writing. And this is just an exercise to get our brains into gear. We do not edit, censor, worry about writing something nice. We just write for 5 minutes using the image and association as a prompt. Okay. Okay, say when.
There.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
This is one of my not favourite cards, the Five of Swords.
And those worms.
It's one worm cut in half, which will create 2 worms.
Right, yes. Five of Swords. She haven't heard from Billy this morning. She apologized she couldn't join us last week, but I haven't seen any message from her today. So she might be running late, or she might be distracted with something else.
Yeah, so
Fifth
according to
of
Wild
Swords.
Unknown, Five of Swords is self-destruction. Yet another card of warning. The Five of Swords depicts the destruction of the self. You'll be lured into another situation or argument you know to avoid. Your selfishness and desire for power will lead you to defeat. Pain and discord will result.
Oof.
So, yeah.
Conflict living in the forefront of your mind. Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume this is to do with my book, because I don't think I'm full of conflict myself personally right now.
Yeah. I'm currently reading a really interesting book. It's called Write 10,000 Words in a Day. But it's like the first two chapters are all about burnout and the importance of avoiding it through taking proper care of yourself.
Yeah.
And there's no actual writing advice yet, except that you can't write if you're unhealthy and putting way too much stress on yourself.
Yeah.
And it is actually...
That's really good.
It is not the book I thought I was going to read.
That's good.
It is great, but I might need to think about what like unhealthy behaviors I have that are holding me back from writing.
It's a really good way to look at it, actually.
Yeah. So
I might do the same thing, actually.
Yeah.
What unhealthy behaviors holding me back? All right. Right. I need to time it. That's what we're missing. Ooh, we're running late today. 5 minutes. Okay. 5 minutes. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Starting now. All right. That was a really good prompt for me.
Awesome.
I got that much done. The biggest takeaway I got was that sometimes I put pressure on myself to do a certain amount or to achieve a certain amount of stuff, and that makes me not want to do it because pressure's not fun. And what I should do instead is to reframe it as like, what will I discover today? Like, what cool thing will I write, or what interesting idea will surprise me?
Yeah.
And think of it that way instead of must do the thing and get X many words or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, hi Amy, welcome. We've just finished our creative warm-up. It was the Five of Swords, which is self-destruction, and we were using that to kind of reflect on unhealthy habits and stuff that we're doing that's preventing us from writing. From an earlier exercise in the same book, I realized that I want a life that is motivated by joy, not fear. So, and I also wrote, instead of making fear-motivated decisions, I will look for a source of joy.
Mm-hmm.
So, kind of.
It actually sounds like the same thing that I came up with, just different, different wording. Funny.
Yeah. But yeah, writing makes me happy, and I've got to get back to, the happy part of it, the fun stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So, since we are behind schedule, it's probably a good idea for us to get started on our first sprint of the day.
Yes. Okay. So 20 minutes starting now.
Sounds great. Hello, Catherine.
What a good boy.
Let's find you your toy. What's your toy? What's your toy? It's my sock. No.
Hey Kitty, I can see your most recent post. Am I being heard in here now? That is our first sprint done.
Yeah. So Kitty, I do suspect that you might have been having the same issue. The last thing I see from you is you saying hi to Rosalind. But yeah. Oh, that seemed to go by super fast.
It did. I got 497 words.
Excellent. I got a visit from George, and then George left. But I spent most of that sprint writing my ideal review
Oh, I
for
love that
well,
exercise. I should do that again.
yeah. So that was a lot of fun, and it definitely made me excited to work on the story. So it is very much. Also, while I was thinking that I wouldn't be able to do sort of the work that I was planning on, I realized that this is a great opportunity for me to do some sewing for myself. So last night I cut out the pattern pieces for something for me. So having made 12 pairs of pajamas for other people, I'm quite excited to have something of my own to work on.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I don't want to tell everyone what I'm making yet in case it doesn't work out. But when I have a finished garment, I will wear that on the stream.
Excellent. All right. Let's dive into our next sprint. We're about to have Community Day on Pokemon Go, by the way.
Yeah, I am in the wrong place to celebrate Community
That's
Day.
all right. It's only Geodudes. I don't feel particularly excited about Geodudes myself, but
Yeah.
shinies. Okay. So 20 minutes starting now. done, and Community Day has started on Pokemon.
Yeah, I've got a visitor. Hello, puppy. So
455 words for me.
yeah. So Julie has disappeared to get 6-year-old ready for his day. Gina is doing a random fix using track changes and specific phrases. So good luck with that. It sounds like it's a really kind of tedious part of editing.
Yeah.
But you will have a better book for the effort you're putting in now.
Very true.
Yeah.
How did you go, Julian?
I am copying my plot embryos into what will be my notebook for this project.
Yeah.
And they still are sort of holding up. And I'm thinking it's good to do this kind of repetition because the next step will be kind of plotting out my chapters.
Yeah.
And yeah, basically getting the events in the story kind of lined up in order.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Should we take a bit of a break?
Yeah, I've got some crackers I want to eat. So, and a puppy that is desperate for attention.
My used mug. All right, well, I'll be back shortly.
Yeah. As will I. Okay, so I am back. I have not actually eaten my crackers because Mum was on her way out the door and needed to tell me where she was going. No puppy, down. Mm-mm. But yeah.
I got a shiny Geodude. I'm happy.
Good.
And cookies. If you're back in Omahi, did you get your egg tart? Oh, look at that. It's custard square?
So it's a custard square, yep. The lady who makes the egg tarts is on a break over the winter.
Fair enough.
While she works on developing new products. So it's sad for us. But Mum has started going to Artisans in Rangiora, which is a really good bakery. So if you're in the Canterbury region, you've probably heard of Artisans.
Nice.
So I am well provided for.
As long as there's a baked good, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. Let me double check what I'm supposed to be writing. Oh yeah, okay. I am on track.
Excellent.
This book's going to be long. Okay. That's fine. Should we jump back into another sprint?
Sounds fantastic.
Mm-hmm. All right. 20 minutes starting now. Mochi break.
Oh, hi, Mochi.
It's like George is judging me.
Yeah, I always feel like I have to point out that it's not my tummy rumbling, that is a puppy growling.
I don't think your tummy could make that much noise if you tried. All right, third sprint done.
Awesome. So I have excuse me. Sorry, my nose could not decide whether or not I was going to sneeze. I have found a name for the place where my takes place, which is exciting. And I've started sort of working out my chapters.
Oh, good. I got 375 words done because it would have been more, but I got distracted because a friend of mine's cat who's been missing all week turned up. So I was very excited to do that.
Princess?
Yes. Yeah. She's hurt, but she's okay. They're going to take her to the vet. And a friend of mine's just moved into her first house in the States. So I was congratulating her and enjoying the joy of both of those pieces of news.
Yes. Oh, it's good to know that Princess has been found.
Yeah, it's been pretty stressful for all of us, I think, but mostly for Anna. Yep. Yes, Princess is back.
Yay. Okay. What time is it? Okay, we are just on track to
we are. We've pulled ourselves back on in line.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll put on the last sprint. 20 minutes starting now. Right. Fourth final sprint done.
Yeah. I am about halfway through the story in terms of just sort of plotting out my chapters. So that's good. I'm going to keep working on this and then iron my interfacing onto my pieces and do some sewing maybe.
Fun. Okay, I got 400 words. What was supposed to be a nice walk in the garden has turned into an argument, which is always fun.
Yeah, did you or the characters intend it to be a nice, like, was the argument planned or by you?
It was going to come up at some point, but it turns out it's come up right now, so that's fun. They were both like, oh, how nice, we get to spend some time in the garden together, but let's talk about this thing first, and now it's an argument. So that's good.
Yeah.
I've got some chapters to send you.
Oh, brilliant.
Now that I've finished that. Not the argument yet, that's still ongoing, but I might do some more this afternoon.
Excellent.
I think I talked last week about a YouTube channel called Study to Success that was inspiring me to clean my desk.
Yeah.
She has a couple of videos which are Pomodoro study with me sessions, and it's all very chill and aesthetic and beautiful. So we've been watching them in the mornings in the lounge together and getting stuff done. Yeah.
That sounds really nice.
That might be what we do this afternoon. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I was on a different writing stream this morning. Funnily enough, Jenna was also on the same stream. So this is the second time I've seen Jenna today. But I mentioned the book that I was reading about productivity, and someone said I've been researching productivity methods specifically for my personality type.
Oh, interesting.
I was curious enough to do the Myers-Briggs test, find out what series of 4 letters I am, and then Google productivity tips for that.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It's actually pretty much word for word what I'm doing.
I love that. Which Myers-Briggs are you?
Hang on. INFJ.
I am ENFJ.
Oh, funny.
And I think Anna is pretty much exactly that one that you are as well. That's pretty cute. BTS just did theirs and did a video about it, and I matched with Namjoon, which is my favorite thing in the world at the moment, basically. Because he's great.
We haven't had.
Great. Well, now I've got something new to Google. I'm excited.
Yeah. We haven't had any new chat messages pop up in a while, and I am slightly concerned that YouTube has, or something is broken. But hopefully, everyone.
Julie had to run.
Yeah, Julie had to run.
Gina had to toss dinner. I don't know. Yeah.
Hopefully, everybody was able to make lots of progress on what they were working on. And yeah, if you're a member of the Discord, Amy's still here.
Oh, all good, just editing.
Yeah.
Billy messaged me and said, sorry for not turning up. She caught up with a friend, but she's going to try and be here tomorrow.
That sounds awesome. Yep. Okay, so it sounds like Amy's got some good editing going. Hopefully Jenna's been able to make some good progress as well. And yeah, we'll be back this time tomorrow for some more productive writing sprints, basically.
Yeah, sounds good.
Awesome.
All right, have a good day, everyone.
You too. See you tomorrow.